of the direction of the league right now.
Just a couple, Kevin. I love it. The league is faster, it's longer, it's more skilled. Scoring is up. There's a crop of young stars. I think the league is in such an exciting place.
And here is Ingram. 17 points for him last game against Memphis.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Weber gets the bucket.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Over to the left wing, to the inside. P, nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Now here's Ingram. Tight defense on him. Over in the corner, Marshall. 6 on the shot clock. Can't hit that one. Some solid defensive work there from P. The Nuggets lead by 17. Pass to Primo. Shepard with the ball. And there's the second dunk to finish it off.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Denver's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. He passes to Barton. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the pass to Marshall. At the elbow, Jones. Martin kicks to Marshall. Ingram outside. And it's blocked. Here's Barber, guarded by Weber.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
59 seconds left in the first half of the game. Outside, Jones. Pass to Marshall. Tipped away. It's stolen by Shepard. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Jumps up. It's a big dunk at the end of the break.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Jones finds Martin. And finished off by Martin.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Down low. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Ingram outside. It's Martin on the wing. Weber outside. Fade away. And that one released in time, but no good. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Nuggets ahead.
49.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. A fantastic game from P in this one.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Jokic is out there with P. Then there's Shepard, and it's Barber in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Michael Malone getting going here in the second half. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Koulibaly. Ingram outside. Ball stolen. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Shepard. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Shepard's got 11 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Weber. He grabs the miss. He's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound, Washington. Sarr's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Coulibaly. And DB, the measurables jump off the page for Coulibaly. 6'8", with a 7'2" arm span.
Kev, that's the kind of length that would allow somebody to be a menace defensively. Let's remember, he was the 7th pick back in 2023. The Wizards clearly very high on this young guy's potential.
Passes to Pete. Now, Jokic. Pass to Shepard. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Wizards. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit, and that's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team. Weber can't hit.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Jokic. He gets that one. Jokic has got 9.
Just so physical inside. Even with contact, Jokic able to fight through.
The pass to Weber. He feeds it to Martin. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Jokic. The Wizards have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Dort, he's checked in for Washington. Good on the second free throw. Shepard with the ball. 11 points in the game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. He had the space there, but it's offline. Wizards have gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half, yet to find the mark. Now Weber, 8 points for him. 9 feet out. That one a little long.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Shepard, the pass to Jokic. Over Weber, and Jokic gets it to go. Jokic has got 6 here in this quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Pass to Coulibaly. The Wizards with another miss.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's P. Rebounded by the Wizards. Martin's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Sarr. Outside, Dort. Six to shoot. Here's Coulibaly. He grabs the miss. He's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Barber. He's got 9. He no good.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Weber, the pass to Sarr. Back to Weber, looking to get it going, and it's in there. Weber's got 10 points in the game. Here's Shepard. He's got 11. Pass to Barber. To the right side. Inside, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play. This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
He passes to Izzo. Driving in. Here's P. 32 points in the game. It's deflected, and he recovers it. And there it is for him. P's got 34.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Washington's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Weber outside. Down low. Wants to get it over to Dort, and does. Martin wide open. He fires. Buries the long-range jumper. Dort's got his third basket of the night.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Shot from 12. And it's Shepard missing. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Right side, Martin. Jokic with the steal. Washington taking a look here at some of the numbers for him.
That's his first personal foul.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nuggets.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Pushing up on the changes for Denver. Taylor's checked in for Jokic, and Murray's subbed in for Barber. Here's Shepard, defended by Jones. He. Second chance shot, and it's laid in by Shepard. Shepard's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Outside, Jones. Driving the lane. Here's Hill. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Hill's got 11 points.
And it's starting to look like a repeat of last night, guys. He's battling really hard out there.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past 2 games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Kevin, Jamal Murray is built for clutch situations. Coach Michael Malone said, I know a lot of guys are pretty good in the regular season, but when the stage is at its biggest, Jamal seems to step up and perform. He's a guy that thrives in the moment, never afraid of it. You can't say that for a lot of players. Kevin?
Oh, you're so right. He isn't afraid of anything. David, he is big time. Thank you. Denver calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Primo's checked in. Denver's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Nuggets have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Now, here's Marshall. D right on him. Here's Hill. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Murray against Jones. Pass to Marshall. He grabs the miss. He's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Izzo. And the layup falls. He has 6.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Dort misses. Denver's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. He no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
They grab their own miss, and they pick up 2. Now that's 17 points for Hill.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
The pass to P. Nice pass. Run into the rack perfectly for the layup. P's got 38 points.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Hill finds Dort. 1:22 left to play here in the third. Here's Koulibaly. Rebound by the Nuggets. Swiped it away. Fast break. Here we go. Outside, Dort. Koulibaly with it. 9 points in the game so far. Dort wide open. Releases from the wing and drills it. Dort's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Luke Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
Pass to P. It doesn't go for him. Hill with some nice D. Passes it to Dort. On the wing, Jones. Clock at 6. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Here's Izzo. Gets a hand on it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. He's got 40 points.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Taylor dishes to Murray. Here's P. That one, no good. And so it's the Denver Nuggets leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.